The quiet suburb of Maple Grove was no stranger to Karen Miller's complaints. She'd called the city about noisy lawnmowers, kids' lemonade stands, and even a neighbor's tacky Christmas lights. But when Jake Thompson, a young veteran, hung a vibrant American flag in his front yard to honor his fallen comrades, Karen's outrage reached a new peak. The flag's bold reds and blues, catching the sunlight, seemed to taunt her from her pristine porch across the street. "It's too bright," she'd shout, claiming it disrupted her peaceful aesthetic. Jake, a man of few words but deep conviction, ignored her, his flag a quiet tribute to sacrifice. Tensions simmered for weeks. Karen's calls to the homeowners association went nowhere. Jake's flag was within code. So, she escalated, dialing the police one crisp autumn evening, her voice shrill over the phone. "That flag's a nuisance. It's blinding me," she insisted. The dispatcher, bemused, sent Officer Sarah Brooks, a neighbor and friend to both, hoping to defuse the situation. Sarah arrived to find Karen on Jake's lawn, red-faced, pointing at the flag while Jake stood firm, arms crossed, his eyes burning with quiet fury. "This is my home," he said, voice low. "This flag stays." Sarah tried to mediate, her words gentle but firm, urging Karen to let it go. The gathered neighbors watched, some whispering support for Jake, others egging Karen on. Her anger boiled over. "If no one will fix this, I will," she snapped, storming off. Hours later, under the cover of night, Karen crept back. With a can of lighter fluid and a match, she set Jake's flag ablaze. The flames roared, casting an eerie glow as the fabric curled into ash. Neighbors screamed, waking Jake, who rushed out to see his tribute reduced to cinders. Sarah, on patrol, caught Karen fleeing, her hands reeking of fuel. The arrest was swift. Karen, defiant even in cuffs, claimed she was protecting the neighborhood. Jake, heartbroken, stared at the charred pole, memories of his lost friends flashing before him. The community splitsome saw Karen as a menace, others as a misguided soul pushed too far by pride. Sarah, torn between duty and empathy, filed the arson report with a heavy heart. At the station, Karen's bravado crumbled. She faced jail time, her reputation in ruins. Jake, meanwhile, replaced the flag the next day, its colors even brighter, a silent rebuke to hate. The trial was a spectacle. Karen's defense leaned on her mental strain from the flag's intrusion. But the judge wasn't swayed. She was sentenced to community service and restitution, her name now synonymous with petty vengeance. Jake, though vindicated, found no joy. The flag stood tall, but the neighborhood's unity was scorched. Sarah, caught in the middle, wondered if peace could ever return to Maple Grove. Karen's act wasn't just arson. It was a spark that exposed the fragility of community. Jake's flag was more than fabric, it was a symbol of honor, defiled by intolerance. The bitterness lingered, a reminder that small grudges can ignite devastating consequences. What do you think? Where does justice lie in this clash of pride and principle? How do we heal when a community's trust burns to ashes?